If you're an animator like me, you know that punches are very important for fight scene animation. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over a punch and camera movement for that punch. But before I do a punch, I'm going to show you guys my setup. And this is my setup for doing Lego stop motion. So I have 3 lamps right here, positioned in this position right here, this position, and this position to go all angles of lighting. And I have a base plate. I don't really sticky tack or tape mine down, but it's perfectly fine the way it is. But I use a gray base plate. It works really well for doing animations. It's just really big. Just definitely pick the bigger ones if you want to do Lego animations. Yeah, and then you need sticky tack, of course. You don't need it, I guess, but it's definitely good to have sticky tack. And I use like a black, I don't know where we found this, like IKEA. It's just like a black board that I put right here for the backdrop, and I can switch it out for this blue one. Blue bed sheet. This blue bed sheet right here, I just taped up on the wall. So that's pretty much my setup. And for this stop motion, I use 12 FPS, by the way. Now we want to start with the wind up for the punch. And just like anything else in stop motion, you definitely want to use ease in and ease out technique. So that means basically just using a small movement in the beginning and then working it up and then slowing it down at the end. And you always want to move the punching arm backwards when doing this. So I just move the right arm backwards and the left arm forward a little bit, and I'm going to do a bigger one, and I have to do a really large movement of the minifigure. And try to keep eye contact on the minifigure that's going to be punched. And then after I do the full wind up, I want to move forward slightly with the right arm and move backwards slightly with the left arm. Now let's go straight into the impact frame. For this, I like to move my camera slightly up for like impact, or I like giving it a motion blur to show like the effect of the punch. You really don't want to use ease and ease out for the punch because it's supposed to be quick and snappy, not like a smooth movement of someone raising their hand up. And now I'm going to animate the guy flinging backwards. And this is the result of the punch. Now this is nowhere near my best punch I've done. This took like 10 minutes for me to do. And now we're gonna move straight to camera movements. You have to use ease and ease out almost for everything in stop motion, just like you have to use it in camera movement. So you start by taking a little one, and then a bigger one, and then a large one, and then slowing it down at the end. And if you use this ease and ease out technique, it will definitely be smooth. This is to use the camera zoom built into Stop Motion Studio. You start off by making a tiny little adjustment and another one which is slightly bigger, and then a big one like this, and then a really large one like this, and then you slow it down like this using a small little movement, and then you do a couple little tiny adjustments like this, and it should end up pretty smooth. And this is what it should look like using ease in, ease out at 15 FPS. I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. I definitely recommend using this if you are newer at stop motion. If you're more experienced, you shouldn't need this. But definitely recommend this to beginners if you have anybody in mind. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.